Hi guys, welcome back, and today is a quick recipe. And actually I'm buffed cooking. I'm bored, and बच्चों ने कहा मम्मा something different, mama something cheesy, something yummy. Okay, why not? So today is a quick recipe. So थोड़ा सा cheesy, थोड़ा सा healthy, loads of protein and lots of vegetables, and that's it. So what I'm doing here is, जो भी सब्जी फ्रिज में हो ना, whichever you want to pick up except for leafy vegetables, सबको ले लो, chop कर दो, ठीक है. So यहाँ पे I have taken yellow capsicum, onions, potatoes and mushrooms. That is what I have in my kitchen today, and I have cut them long like these. So guys, I have chopped here yellow capsicums. As you can see, I have sliced them into long strips. Potatoes, I have cut it as cubes, which is not very thick, not very thin, but into medium sized cubes. And onions also, I have sliced them long. Now what I'm going to do here is, I have my pan which is already hot, and I'm going to saute them. So guys, this is my pan that I'm going to use for my Spanish omelette, and in the same pan I'm going to just saute these vegetables. I'm going to do it one by one, not all together. So these are my yellow capsicums, and I have tossed it roughly on the pan. Okay, and the same way I have my potatoes here, which I have cut it into cubes, and I'm using the same pan for making Spanish omelette. So isko golden brown hone tak ka I have sauteed it. I'm cooking each vegetable separately because every vegetable has its own time of cooking. Okay, next I'm going to add onion to the pan. So chalo, this potatoes ko we will transfer it here, and on the same pan I'm going to put these long sliced onions. Okay, and I'm going to saute this well till it is brown. So let's wait till it is brown. And next here our mushroom is getting sauteed. Whenever you're frying mushroom, just note one thing, that mushroom lets out a lot of water. Okay, so you really need to give it a little bit of time, and we need to fry it till it becomes like this one. Okay, it has to become golden brown and all the water should be off. So let mushroom take its time. By that time, let us add some spices to our vegetable mix. Here I have basil. Okay, so thoda sa basil. Then I have dried rosemary. So let me add just a little bit of rosemary, and then to this I'm going to add freshly ground pepper powder, as you all know, my all-time favorite. And to this, next ingredient is dhania patta, lot of coriander leaves. Okay, and then later we will be adding the mushroom as well. Also, those who don't have basil, those who don't have rosemary, no worries, no issues. आप उसमें डालो Indianized taste, little bit of jeera powder, little bit of garam masala, ढेर सारा धनिया पत्ता, and little bit of pudina if you like it. Okay, it's purely your taste if you like it. That's it. बस Indianized अपने मसाले थोड़े से डाल दो. Then turmeric and salt. Okay, so these are the ingredients that will go into this. Now to this, till the time our mushroom is getting fried, let us add the eggs. So approximately you need around 6 to 7 eggs to get a nice fluffy Spanish omelette. And once you finish adding the eggs, you need to allow it to rest just for around 10 to 15 minutes. So So that's it, for around 5 to 6 eggs. Let's mix this well. This will give you this kind of a thick texture. So don't worry about the texture. It doesn't need to be like dosa batter or anything. It will be like this. So this is going to be the texture. Now as you can see, mushrooms are ready here. It has got fried very nicely. I'm going to add this mushrooms to this mix and allow it to rest for some time. Now we have added the mushrooms and mixed it. So in that I'm going to add salt as per your taste, and I am also going to add little bit of chili powder to give it a good color. So this is my Indianized style of doing it. So it is just 15-20 minutes in the kitchen and I'm done with my dinner preparation today. After 20 minutes of allowing the batter to rest, you can see that it has become slightly liquid. That's because the vegetables release water, and that's the reason why I told you let it rest and let it be in a thick form. Okay, now the whole trick lies in how you make it. So here I have the same pan that I had used to saute the vegetables, and I'm going to add just very little oil to it because already we have added oil while sauteing, so we don't need too much of oil. And to this is the trick on how we are going to make it. So please watch carefully. Now here optional is cheese. Okay, just watch how we are going to do this. If you have a double-sided pan or which has a lid or something, it's very easy. The griller which is there, that we use to grill vegetables, if you have that, it is very easy. Now at this stage I'm going to put cheese here. Cheese is optional. In case if you are not cheese lovers, you can skip it. This is purely because my kids told me to add cheese and they want something very cheesy today. I am going to add little bit of mozzarella cheese to this. This is purely optional. I am again telling you guys that this is optional. It is not necessary that you should add cheese. I am just adding little more cheese slice because it's for kids, and be sure that you cook this on a low flame. Okay, so it will take some time to cook, but make sure you cook it on low flame. And this is the remaining batter that is there, which I'm going to pour it over this. So you see it's a very thick layer. It has covered the cheese, and by chance it doesn't cover the cheese, don't worry, वो अपने आप फूल के आ जाएगा and it will cover your cheese that is there. So don't worry about it. Just allow it to cook on low gas. And don't forget that you need to cover this with a lid. So I'm going to cover this with a lid. Because I don't have a griller or a two-sided pan, whatever you call it, I am going to flip it with the help of this lid itself. I'll show you how I'm going to do it. So now you can see the sides have cooked and it has come up. At this stage, see, slightly इसको ऐसे उठाओ and then just see it has been brown now. So at this stage what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to flip this pan. Okay, I have flipped this pan and I'm going to slide this back into my pan. Very easy. And वापस से इसको बंद करके रख दो for another 6 to 8 minutes. Check if this is done. Don't go by this color because when you're serving you will be flipping it again. So your original color will be the light color. So here it is not yet done. So allow it to cook for some more time. So here you can see it is cooked. It is well done. You can check it even by poking a knife or a fork, anything into it, but you can just cut it like a cake. Okay, so I'm going to flip it to a plate now. So here I have flipped it into a plate. And how you're going to serve this is, bas isko, you need to cut it just like how you cut a pizza. Okay, that's all. And see, the cheese is melted, it looks yummy, and just like a birthday cake. That's all. And you can serve it hot, either with ketchup. Here you can see the layers of vegetables in it. It looks lovely, yummy. Try it, taste it. Do let me know your comments. I'm sure you're going to love this. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you. Have a great day.